Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, Florida man rams police vehicles, yells at cops just shoot me. And the fact that he is not dead should tell you something. Anyway, a 57-year-old Florida man named Joseph O'Connor allegedly crashed into two police cars before yelling, "Just shoot me," to police officers. Last Sunday before 2 p.m. local time in Lakeland, Florida, O'Connor allegedly drove his white Dodge pickup truck onto a person's yard, damaging their sprinkler system. The person then called the Polk County Sheriff's Office. The deputy who responded to the call tried to talk to O'Connor, but O'Connor allegedly fled, WTVT reported. The deputy then pursued the suspect by car. They tried pulling O'Connor's vehicle over by using their siren and patrol lights. But when the officer began walking towards his car, he reportedly sped off. The deputy then decided not to continue chasing O'Connor since the neighborhood area was located near a country club golf course. A police chase could have endangered golf carts and slower vehicles driving on local streets, deputies said. Instead, the deputy called in additional patrol cars as well as a helicopter. Eventually, 2 patrol cars positioned themselves in front of and behind O'Connor's vehicle to prevent his driving off. In response, O'Connor allegedly rammed his vehicle into the car in front of him. He then allegedly reversed his vehicle and hit the patrol car behind him. "Get the FCK out of here," O'Connor reportedly told the deputies, "Just effing shoot me," he allegedly added while brandishing a hunting knife at the deputies while still seated within his vehicle. O'Connor then allegedly dropped the knife and crashed his vehicle into the patrol cars once more. The deputies then used a taser, pepper spray and bag rounds on him, eventually subduing him for arrest. He now faces charges for aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, burglary of an occupied residence, fleeing to elude, resisting an officer with violence, criminal mischief, resisting a law enforcement officer without violence, trespassing with, larceny and failure to obey a lawful order. While police haven't yet commented on the motive behind O'Connor's alleged actions, his demand that cops shoot him could be evidence of suicide by cop. The term refers to when people deliberately provoke police into lethally shooting them. A recent incident of suicide by cop occurred in March when police lethally shot 34-year-old Los Angeles resident, David Ordaz Jr. in front of his family home. The man's sister said he had wanted police to kill him. A 2019 report by the Police Executive Research Forum, PERF, found that 10 to 29% of fatal officer-involved shootings within the U.S. from 2015 to 2018 involved suicide by cop. And I say you should have gave him what he wanted, but I digress. Anyway, it goes on to say, to reduce such incidents, PERF suggested increased training and calling upon officers trained in mental health crisis intervention. The group also suggested that officers use less lethal munitions and not aim weapons at mentally distressed people. Lastly, the group suggested engaging agitated people in conversation rather than shouting commands which can escalate the situation. I just want you to notice how they have so much restraint when they need to. Anyway, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvonsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line.
You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Or a wave that you could just go and save. This is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the grits of flow.